The reason for Aikium to exist is to work on something fundamental that can make a significant change, yet making it feasible business wise. That is basically how I would define it at the outset. Don't work on something superficial, work on something fundamentally different. Because if you've gained so much knowledge in each of your respective fields, you should be pushing something deeper. Yes, it's harder, but isn't it what you want to do, really? Isn't that what you should be doing? So that was one, but it has to be an exceptional business case. So how do you manage these? So understanding what is the problem, and a problem that's big enough, that's not superficial, that's there. So that's how the mission evolved. Then we said, okay, what's the problem? And we realized soon that in drug discovery, a lot of the technologies today are only able to access half the proteome. The other half is not as easily accessible because they are floppy. And that's when we realized, oh my God, that's a big opportunity. And if you could create a universal programmable binder to these, you can make therapies. You can make 100 therapies. For example, you do not think much about designing a primer. You know the rules of a primer binding, but you do not know the rules of proteins binding as well. So we thought this is a perfect problem for machine learning and data generation. So that's what got us together. So the mission is to build molecules for targets that are not accessible with current technologies, like antibodies or small molecules. Do that in an AI first, data driven manner, and do that by understanding that AI is only as good as the data, and generate the kind of data that will help you make better predictions. As a result, you make better models and better molecules.